Hi, this is Richard C. I'm a math tutor here at Wyzant, answering a question submitted by a student. And this is coming from calculus and the mean value theorem. So let's go ahead and do this. The mean value theorem says that the average value of f of x on some interval is going to be 1 over b minus a, where a is the start of the interval, b is the end of the interval, f of x dx. So now we're just going to plug this in. We're starting at 9 o'clock, so that'll be 9, and then we're ending at 9 p.m., so that's going to be 11 p.m. is going to be 21 hours minus 9, integral from 9 to 21 of this function 48 plus 13 sine pi t12. Okay. And that's dt here. We're using t instead of x. Okay, so let's start working on this integral. I'm going to start by splitting it up into two parts. Okay, so that's the easy part. So we'll take the antiderivative for each of these. So it's going to be 48t running from 9 to 21. Now here, in order to integrate this easily, I need to introduce a 12 pi here. So I'm going to make this 13 over 12 pi. Okay, so now we can integrate this. So let's start with this. So this is just 48 times 21 minus 9. And then this one is a little trickier. So this is going to be 13 over 12 pi times. So now the derivative here is just the cosine, negative cosine. Oh, I wrote this to that to plus here. Okay. Times negative cosine. So what we'll do is we'll just change this to a minus here. We don't have to deal with that. Minus cosine 12 pi t running from 9 to 21. Okay. I think we'll start a new line here. So this is 48. Oh, I forgot this term in the beginning. It's 1 over 12 times this whole thing. I'm sorry I left that out. See this 1 over 12 here? So I need a 1 over 12 here. It's focused on the integral. Okay, so this is 12 times 48 divided by 12, so that's 48. So this is going to, when I distribute this 12, it's going to be 13 over 144 pi times cosine of 21 times 12 is 252 pi minus cosine 9 times 12 is 108 pi. Okay, so I accounted for the 12 here and here. And so here's the nice part. The angle 252 pi is coterminal with 2 pi. So the cosine of 252 pi is the same thing as the cosine of 2 pi, or the same thing as cosine of 0 radians. And the cosine of 0 radians is 1. So we have 48 minus 13 over 144 pi times 1 minus 1. And that gives us 48 as our answer. So it's a nice simplification when all is said and done. And that's the problem. So it's the key to the problem is just understanding what the mean value theorem says. I wrote average value because the wording of the problem is in terms of average value. And this, of course, we need degrees Fahrenheit here for our units. And that's about it. Okay, so I hope that was helpful to you, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.